And we have another Ira deck. Because she's generally speaking playing a little slow, I really like slotting those energy potions in. Because one energy potion in play often opens up big gnarly combo. And because she's not crashing aggro, you just have time to play through things. She's an interesting ninja. I quite like her. Like if I was forced to play ninja at gunpoint, I would play Ira over the others because she's got tempo play, not just throw my hand at them. I've got a decent starting hand all in all. So we will take that one because we don't have that much hand we actually want to throw away here. I think. We've got Summer's Fall to put into the Kodachi. The risk of blocking with the snapback is that I don't draw another decent effect. So taking one is fine on turn one. That got interesting. Tree is everything, and they do not have Arcane Barrier, which means we are going to go into that. There is not that much damage difference between these two, so I'd rather Arsenal the snapback because I can't keep the carapace either way. Interesting. I don't know what I do with that. Because I don't have any life gain to go with it, and that's a problem. I can just pitch them both, but then I don't have them all game, and that's an even bigger problem. I have to play one. Honestly, this means that my best plan here is to not actually block with anything from hand, so we probably stop the second Kodachi with the stone wall. That should hopefully hold off the Mask of Momentum. Gets iffier now. What do we do now? I don't like this, but we're going to have to do it. I think we put the two in. I don't want them to have a really big turn is the thing. And using equipment slightly wastefully is better than that. They're going to have a really big turn. It is what it is. But this is a bad hand that I have to fix. And I say bad hand. It's a hand that's going to do a big Ether Flare. I'm almost tempted to double play those, if I'm honest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get a lot, but we don't get that much because we don't get... You needed to close and open the chain. Just for reference, people, if you close and open the chain, this goes away. It does stop the Mask of Momentum, but oh, that's annoying. That's not what we want to say. That's preventing a ton of damage. Oh, I'm sad now because this was going to come in for 4, 7, 17? 17, which would be big. I mean, we're just letting it happen because hand is terrible and we can't block and prevent it. That's the only card I didn't want them to play this turn. This does mean I can now think a bit more about the rampants because I can possibly make use of them. I've not used a healing potion yet this game. It was a energy potion on turn 1. So we're going to pitch that one. And throw that one, I think. And we'll lose the tree. There was a temptation to pitch both rampants and keep the tree, but it's not a good move, I think. I'm just sad that I didn't get the extra 7 damage. That would have been a huge turn. So we're going to throw the Summer's Fall and hope we get something, which we do not. This is not great. I'm hoping there's going to be lots of opportunities to block out at this point because I don't have much else to do. Oh, come on. That is upsetting. They've got basically the perfect thing every time here. I don't think they actually get anything from the card, but they get to take the will off me, which is, you know, annoying. They're catching up really well off these turns. You know, this has been several points of swing from them having the right card on the right turn, which nothing I can do about it. I could have protected that by full blocking and using up the back skin. That's a poor use of a turn. I would rather have 2 life than try and do them 1 damage, so. But they're on a 5 card hand as well for the next turn, so they're going to come in strong. It looks like I'm ahead of life, but I'm basically not at the moment because I'm on kind of a couple of weak exchanges here. A raised face is fine. Oh, Kodachi, yeah. Good choice, person with Kodachi. I'm going to block with the fruits because 2 for 2. It's not all about life gain. It feels very bad not gaining life, but we'll use the sync up on this because we can. And they can have the eraser. I don't think erase. Again, timing is everything. Erase face can be an absolute nightmare, but most of the time it doesn't do much into Verdance. You know, it might prevent a decomposed turn sometimes, but it rarely does. They're still on a 5 card hand, but they are being chipped down quite quickly, which is good because if I get a big hand, I can just kill them. The question is, do I ever get a big hand? I've got a root bound, that is good. This is actually quite a big play here. Yeah, this is going to turn into a good turn for me because I actually get to play a proper tempo turn to them. They have 8 incoming damage, they're going to lose a card. That is a bad turn for them to be on the receiving end of in terms of our life totals and what's going to happen over the next couple of turns. And what I've needed is to be able to step up that pressure. So they obviously lose a card, and then are they going to just block out and skip a turn? It feels like they might be, or close to. Well, this is the thing, whatever they come back with is not that threatening because it's a free card hand. Yeah, we'll take that over 5 every day of the week. CNC, it's fine. Is there a most efficient way of doing this? No, basically. There's a temptation to just allow it because I'm not that married to this at the moment, and I could have kept a felling. Arsenal didn't use another turn of nonsense, but what this has done is given me more things to burn for this felling. It's protected the combo turn, and there must be some life gain and an arcane damage card coming. Like, there has to be. The deck has not much else left in it at this point. Banish the back, banish a felling. And I can pick a felling back up if I need to with a plume. Like, there is that option. But these are now really high pressure as well because they don't really have equipment left they can use. Like, 12 is absolutely the danger zone. See? Like, that's probably lethal. I say probably, that's very lethal. You bugger. Right, now I have to maths this. Right. So we can go 3, 4. Okay, 9. I think that's lethal. God, I cannot maths this, but we'll go for it. Yeah, that's definitely lethal. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with that. Instant speed nonsense. I'm always really unconfident on doing the maths on this. Like, I know it's enough, and then, I don't trust myself. It's 15. It's 3 over what I needed, and I'm sat there going, is it enough? Where's the good game button? Never really like these things. Good game. What I realised when filming the last of these, and I've noticed a couple of times the last time I think about it, is I do not know how to end videos. I just sort of leave it awkwardly hanging like I'm about to, and then I press stop recording.